Today I have a company review for a company called uh, India Enterprises Limited. This is a company that recently acquired 100% stake in Coco Blue Quick Commerce Limited. The major business that the company is into is EV bikes, drones, e-commerce platform, and a few small other subsidiaries. So Ratan Tata Power, India Power is also another subsidiary of the company. It has about 19% stake in that company, and the company is into power generation as well. So let us get into more details. Before we do that, I would like to quickly bring some important information about the stock price, and how it has been performing over a period of time. So you can see here current price is 53. If you see 1 month or the last 5 days, it is down 6.5%. 1 month down 15%. 6 months down 29%. Overall, if you see, the company has changed its name several times. The last name change was done sometime in 2021, and since then, the stock that was at a price of 5 rupees and 65 paise, it is trending at 53, which shows 830 times profit or growth since last 5 years. Uh, the last update is that the Q3 numbers have declined. This is per the update taken from the news, one of the news channels, and we'll get into more details here. You see, Ratan Enterprises shed by 3%, 2 rupees 53, after the company reported a consolidated net loss of 170 crores in Q3 FY25. This was against 187 crore profit recorded Q3 FY24. Revenue from its operations 1921 crores, up 2.2% compared with posted for the corresponding quarter FY24. Company pre-tax losses 191 crores. Post-tax uh, pre pre-tax profit in FY24 Q3 was 212. Expenses have increased year on year by 26%. Cost of materials consumed was 50 crores, up 61%. Uh, sorry, yeah, and expenses stood employee expenses benefits at 38 crores during the same period. So the company's announced 100% stake in Coco Blue. Uh, Moreover, you can see the cost of the acquisition is about 100,000 at Ratan Power private power generation, with an installed capacity of 2,700 megawatts thermal power at Amravati and Nasik in India, Maharashtra, India, with investments of 18,615 crores. The power plants are spread over an area of 2,400 acres. So this is one of the bikes that the company is offering. It's under the Revolt brand. It acquired this company, or the full stake of this company, in October 2022, and the acquisition was complete in January 2023. So there are about four different models the company is currently offering in the market. When I did a research on Zig Wheels, an auto uh, company which is into sale of various type of bikes, I found there were more than 50 different models of e-bikes. There are, 5 6 companies focused on the low range, which is the range between 60,000 and 120,000 rupees. Those are the most competitive bikes. There are several other bikes which range from 140,000 rupees to 390,000 rupees up to 4 lakh rupees, and those are various different companies. If you wish to get more information, you can go on to, Zig Wheels or any other uh, online retailer to see and get more details about these bikes. So the company doesn't have a great revenue from Revolt. Uh, the last quarter, the revenue was only 52 crores. The major business that the company is getting is from the e-commerce platform. So possibly you may see that there is a lot of fluctuation in the value of the stock, and due to the inconsistency of the performance of the company. So we had to look at the overall long-term picture, see the price of the stock, which reached almost 88, 89 rupees about a few months ago, or specifically in the early part of 2024, has dropped over the last 6 months by about 30%. So it's a good correction. You can see that the sale and profit during June quarter was higher. We'll just quickly go to that. These are the different pictures that I would like to bring to you. There's another acquisition that the company did in a drone manufacturing company. So it is into supply and manufacture of drones as well. This is another new industry which is growing at a fast, rapid pace. So we'll need to do some further dig down into this. I haven't actually gone more deep into the drone part, though the little bit of extra research I did was on the e-bike. So uh, the e-bike is more like smart e-bike. So it's one of the latest trending bikes in the market. Though the company would need to focus more on getting more business and finding a way to expand its operations. So there is a possibility if the business of the EV bikes grow, there would be more capital that the company may require, and there is a possibility that uh, IPO for additional capital requirements may be introduced in the market. It may not happen immediately, but this is what I can foresee coming in the next maybe 2 years. There is a possibility once that happens, the stock price of the company will automatically, grow and shoot up, because that would mean more business possibilities for the company. So keep that in mind before making a decision. Consult a financial stockbroker if you are considering to invest in this company. My information's sake is just to highlight the possibilities of this company. So we'll move on. Yeah, different pictures of different types of drones. This is the stake acquisition in the drone company. Then this is so 100 crores into the foray of drone business. Share price was rising last year. There's some possibilities of why that was happening. So market cap is 7,300 crores. It is into the business of tech-focused e-commerce, electric vehicles, drones. It also has a fintech company offering multi-purpose loans for bikes and various other personal reasons. I think it's under the Neo brand. You can look out for that online. So here are the key segments: Neo brand, B2B business, Coco Blue, the subsidiary that it acquired, then fintech company, as I was said, it's called Neotech. Neo Sky is the drone business that it is operating under. Fundraising, it raised funds of 1,000 crores by way of QIP. That was in 2023, May 2023. Acquisition of Revolt Motors complete Jan 23. Then high of 93, stock P 20, book value 10 rupees. ROC is not very great because the company has inconsistent performance over the last few years. So ROC is 3%. Stock is trading at 5 times its book value. Company is expected to give, well, that's not actually true. This is an automated generated review of the company. So the Q3 wasn't very good as expected. The other piece, Agility India 113, International Gemological Company, which is 65. I don't believe this is a peer match. It may be because this company is in the e-commerce business and International Gemological Company is more to do with the manufacture of lab-grown diamonds and certification of various different type of diamonds that they do. So there may be some companies which are not a comparative match to this enterprise. So 20 of CMS Info Systems, rights is 30. Again, I believe it's not uh, apple to apple comparison here. So we will move on. The ROC you can see right says the best international gemological has a very good ROC. We've done a write up on that. You can go through my profile. You'd be able to find the write up of this company that I did about a week ago. So the other companies don't really show too much of promise either. So we could only look at the company expanding into various different opportunities and the businesses that seem to be the hot trending in the current business lines. So you can see here quarter June 2024 net profit at 850 crores, then September 24 loss of 242 crores, then again December 2024 net loss of 170 crores. Prior to that, also loss of 82 crores. You can see year on year profit comparison 20 FY22 554 crores, FY23 loss of 286 crores, FY24 profit of 424 crores, and expected current year profit is at 358 crores. I believe this number may not be 100% true with the current quarter not doing well and the company making a loss. So it seems like this particular year as well there would be a low amount of profit that the company would be generating. So you can see that from here. You can see already 170 crores loss in December, minus 242 crores in September, 851 crores profit that was there, out of which almost 400 crores have been wiped out. So if the company doesn't do well in the last quarter, the current profit that they have made, net profit on from a year comparison, is just about 430 odd crores, and this can further erode if the company doesn't perform well. However, there are chances that uh, they may be having some sort of seasonal business because some 1 or 2 quarters, 1 quarter in a year they make good business, and then the other 3 quarters they are not doing well. So they need to further dive into the company and see why those quarters are not making any business profit. It could be a way to reduce the fixed operating cost in a way, and focus on the seasonal business to grow that business, and also focus on the new lines of business that they currently uh, invested in. So this again is something we've already gone through. The profit compounded sale growth 3,728%. So yes, the company possibly did start doing proper business in FY22. Prior to that, the company possibly wasn't doing any great business at all. This is something that we need to keep in mind. Then equity capital 276 crores, reserves they were much higher before, but the losses that they made in years 2017 to 2020 worth almost 2,300 crores, which is why the company's reserves fell, and now it's starting to grow again. However, there's no dividend being paid out. So those are the important factors that you need to keep in mind. Borrowings have increased to 1,254 crores, which could be the major reason why the company is posting losses. So possibly the company needs to find a way to raise more capital and possibly uh, look to reduce his borrowing. So with that, if they borrow or if they generate more capital through the market, the possibility would be that they would